Pelicans hosting the Jazz, and the Pelicans are 8.5-point favorites. The over-under is at 238. The Jazz are plus 275 on the money line, and the Pelicans are minus 340. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who has joined my Discord and who continues to join it. If you've not done so yet, you do so by visiting my website or clicking on the membership link in any one of my social media profiles. It is a paid membership, but it will give you access to my best bets and to my stats. The games that I actually bet are in there as well. As far as lineups for this game are concerned, we are supposed to have Dunn, Sexton, Markkanen, Collins, Olnick, McCollum, Jones, Ingram, Zion, and Valanoas. Now, they've played each other twice this year, and the depleted Jazz beat the Pelicans both times they played them. 105-100, and then 114-112. Granted, both of those games were in Utah. The last 4 games that they've played against each other were in Utah. Now, head-to-head, the Jazz are 7-3. The Jazz are on a 5-game winning streak against the Pelicans. The home team is on a 4-game winning streak. Like I said, the Jazz have been the home team. The home team is 7-3. The underdog is 6-4 on a 6-game winning streak. The underdog is 8-2 on the money line and 8-2 against the spread. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 6-4, and the under 238 is 7-3. Now, those games were going under because I want to say the Jazz were just missing everyone in their lineup. And like I said, I want to say that it's pathetic that the Pelicans couldn't beat them even when they were depleted. Maybe one game they were at like 60%, but they weren't what they were. Now, the Jazz are 6-4 in their last 10. They are 6-4 against the spread, and the over is 6-3-1. They've won and covered their last 3 games. The over is hitting their last 2. They are 3-1 in their last 4. 240, 230, 245, and then 248 points. They lost by 8. They won by 8. They won by 7, and then they won by 13. Granted, didn't play the creme de la creme. They played a depleted Cavs team, the Pistons, the Raptors, and the Spurs, but wins are wins. For the Pelicans, they're 6-4 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread, and the over is 6-4 in their last 10. They are 1-3 in their last 4. In 2 of those games, they lost to the Grizzlies. 228, 227, 210, 231. They lost by 2. They won by 19. They lost by 2. They lost by 1. So not only are they losing, they're losing these heartbreakers. Unfortunately for that one, I know that the home team has had a winning record, but the Jazz were home for the last 4 games, and seemingly they are the Pelicans' Achilles heel. I'm going to take the Jazz with the money line. I'm going to take the Jazz getting the points, but I will go over in this one. I think both of these teams healthy, we should see a lot of offense. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.